She walked through Sunday mornings in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune, then he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Turn like river tides, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace, and he carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever, and that love they've always known.
On a Friday night beneath the neon lights, she walked into the bar with her hair pulled right, pearls around her neck, a sparkle in her eyes. He was sitting proud with a smile that never lies. Two hearts in a small town, finding their own way, with nothing but the truth and the words they couldn't say. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls of time and made, in that quiet room where their secrets stayed. Love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. He'd been working days and never seemed to end. She'd wait by the window, her heart to defend. long summer nights and the cold fall rain. Their love held steady through the joy and pain. Simple words like forever, whispered low and true. When the world felt heavy, it was just me and you. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Now the years roll on and the nights grow still, but the fire they lit is a flame that won't chill. In every line of her hand, in a steady stride, life's a tale of the girl and the boy who wore pride. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Yes, she wore pearls and he wore pride, side by side through the changing tide.
The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rode in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable. Again and again, he's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow they'll look in. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights, he's the song that plays through endless nights. With a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget, the kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Lay loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable. Again and again, so here's tonight's we can't recall, with a man who shakes the hall. He's the grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Lay loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable. Again and again, he won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Lay loud unforgettable, yeah.
I used to run with the fastest kids around town, a Chevy full of dreams, foot heavy on the ground. Now the younger boys chase bright city lights, but I still turn my wheels under these porch light nights. They got the flash, the new tricks, the roar of machines, but there's a rhythm here that comes from tougher means. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. My hands are warm, but my spirit's still strong. I've heard every doubt, every cold bit of song. They say I'm old news in a brand new town, but I've got stories that you'll never write down. I'm tuning my heart to a slow, steady beat. It's not about speed, it's where soul and wisdom meet. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. Every scar that I wear, every line that I've earned is a lesson to lead. Where some might get burned, I'm not chasing shadow, just walking my path with the strength of the past and a little more craft. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. So let the world turn, let the fast horses run. I'll keep my pace till the race is won. Outclassed but not outdone. No, not outdone. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town life, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone, till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides. Strumming strings in a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a withered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. The fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night, where strangers turned to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you.
He stepped inside that worn-out bar, guitar slung low and back, a chin held high despite the crowd who ready to attack. They said he's wrong for dreaming big, for singing his own tune, but that old stage was where he felt the sunshine through the moon. His fingers danced on battered strings, a voice carried through the night. The words were doubted, every line found home beneath the neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. His stories went like winding roads of love lost down these streets, of dusty boots and back roads worn where heart and hard work meet. Though judgment hung in whispered tones, he stood and faced the fray. Every song a little victory in the settling of the day. The piano soft, mellow keys, drums that tap a steady time, bass that hums a gentle strength, and strings that hold the climb. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings
or rings, but in the songs that mend the breaks, that lift us when we fall, and in the courage to keep singing, standing tall. They said he's wrong, but the boss sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So here's to those who choose the road less known, with a voice that's real and a heart of stone. In every bar, under soft light, the song goes on. The bar sings he's right. He's sitting at the corner where the neon paints the night. A worn out stool beneath him, he's lost in shadowed light. The jukebox hums a melody, a song that feels like home. He's left behind those memories, the heartache and the wrong. The glass is half empty, but his spirits are running free. No chains to hold him down now, just the night and company. Under bar light, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. Laughter fills the wooden wall, strangers turn to friends, each twang on that electric guitar letting broken pieces mend. He's found his peace between the chords and every whispered line. No looking back, no tangled past, just the stars and steady time. The night rolls on like a river, smooth and slow and wide. He's chasing down a feeling only honest hearts can find. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. No promises to tie him down, no reasons to stay still, just the open road and a tune that bends his will. He sings along to every line, and somehow it feels true. Sometimes letting go is exactly what you do. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. So here's to new beginnings, to the songs that make you strong. In a smoky room beneath the glow, he'll find where he belongs. dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you'd kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. In every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. Those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home. He's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. In every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just a rhythm of the heartland. Finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap. The songs he sings, he's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. He walks in with worn-out boots and a slow, tired smile, not quite fitting with the rowdy crowd going wild. A drink in his hand, but his eyes tell a different story, like he's wandering back to a place of faded glory. But there's a calm in his footing, a quiet kind of pride, even though the room feels worlds too loud tonight. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. His laughter rolling like thunder, but he's sitting low. remembering fields back home where the wild bluegrass grows. A soft melody hums in his mind, slow and sweet. A front porch talks and two-step dances he'd rather meet. And the music's loud, but it can't drown out the past, where moments were small, but damn, they sure did last. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Sometimes a man just needs to be out of place to find a rhythm that keeps him going day by day. And though he's hanging where the strangers meet and cheer, every laugh and every song pulls the past a little near. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Yeah, he's the wrong guy at the wrong party, but sometimes wrong's just right when you're singing along. He rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him,
when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam, he stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes. Underneath those neon lights and a silver moon, he came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple and turn into history.
Rolled in with dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. With those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home, he's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. And every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just the rhythm of the heartland, finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap in songs he sings. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. down old Highway 22, where the cornfields met the sky so blue. You held my hand, said things would be alright, but the silence hung heavy in the fading light. I could see the pain behind your eyes, like a story written in the lines. We try to hold on, but sometimes love just slips away. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. The porch swings creaking slow like a nose. Love once warm, now chilled by cold roads. Your jacket's on the chair where you used to sit. Now I'm reaching for memories I can't admit. Every photo's got a story untold. Smiles frozen while our hearts grew cold. We built a world that couldn't last a storm. Now I'm learning how to face the dawn. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to the dreams we chased beneath that southern sky. Sometimes love means setting free the hands you can't hold, the hope we couldn't see. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. So when you hear that distant song, remember where our hearts belong. In the quiet there's a gentle grace. Every ending, there's a place to face. Down on gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but he keeps the truth in every worn out song and the fountain of youth. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches, with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true. Richer than gold, with a heart that grew. She sat by the window, soft light in her eyes. Fingers traced the sun core, a simple silver surprise. A ring on her finger, the promise they made, held tight like the memories that never would fade. And meanwhile he's at the ball, with a smile warm and proud, arcs and the slides in around. It's on the house now, golf caught in her moments, quiet stories to tell. Two hearts on a journey, love the time goes well. She got a ring, it shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on a finger, round in his head, love circle ties. Down a small town street where the neon signs glow, he laughs with old friends like the years don't steal the show. Reminds in the garden
where the roses bloom free. The ring's gentle weight is all she needs to believe. Time moves in whispers, slow and sincere. Toast in the corner, soft falling tears. And miles apart that their hearts understand. The ring in her life and the round in his hand. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got a round on the house, a blast raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, round in his hand. Love sepal ties. One day the door will open wide. They'll meet by the fire's glow, share stories and laughter, let the ear gently flow. Until then they hold on strong to what only they know, that love lives in small moments, in the rain and the round soul flow. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got a round on the house, the blast raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, wound in his hand. The simple time. So here's to the quiet nights, the promise they keep, to the ring on my finger, and the round in his reach.
Neon lights flickering on Main Street tonight. Dusty boots tap on the floor where we used to dance right. The old jukebox spins a song we once knew so well. Now each note cracks like the stories that we couldn't tell. I reach for the button, expecting your smile, but the music's too loud and it's been quite a while. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. You left me with ashes in this worn out town bar. Every corner's a memory, every drink's a scar. The bartender knows my story, fills another glass slow. The lights bend like my heart whenever that sad song rolls. I try to forget you with every refrain, but that jukebox plays our pain again and again. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back lost in the fight I can't win. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just whine and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. So I'll sit here alone with the night and the sound, till the jukebox grows quiet and my heart comes unwound. And my heart comes unwound.
In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim. A jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long. She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. Two stories spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth: sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. Two hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine, and she'll chase every stage and dream. And she got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never lasts. But in that moment under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. He got the crowd, he got the song, two pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go. walk those polished floors in halls with shining lights, seen the city's glitter, the bright and restless nights. But there's a quiet corner where the real stories grow, where his folks gather round and every face he knows. No silver spoons or fancy signs can match the comfort of those old porch lines. 'Cause it's back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings, old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. There's dirt on the road and a fire burning slow, stories swapping about long ago, smiles and tears, the plans they've made in that small town where dreams are laid. No diamond rings or velvet seats could beat the rhythm of those heartbeats street. 'Cause it's back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings, old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. He's learned that gold can't buy the warmth of honest hands and open hearts. In the songs they find the truth in every laugh and every youth. Yeah, back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings, old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. Back home, back where the heart belongs, in that simple place they call their own. Walks in with that sparkling smile, a glass that shines just like her style. He's tending bar with tired eyes, pouring dreams when no one hides. Just champagne on city nights, all dressed up in the neon lights. He's chugging beers to ease the day, living free in a no-frills way. Two stories crossing in a honky-tonk scene, opposite worlds in the same old routine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, chugging beers and winning hearts. She's got a rhythm smooth and sweet, city lights keep her on her feet. He's got stories written in mud and beers, dirt road dreams and chasing years. She speaks in melodies sharp and clear, he talks with a grin and a cold beer, both searching for that place called right, under stars or downtown lights. Different tunes, but a song so true. A dance that's meant for just those two. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. Different dreams, but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh. Finding home on a different path. She's a breeze that dances by. He's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Perfect face, it's worn boots, dress shoes, or a worn-out place. He pours another round, she raises her glass. In this little town, the world will last. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. Different dreams, but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh. Finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by. He's a fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Two souls in a song, a long way from apart. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Friday night on the small town street. Neon lights humming, boots tapping on concrete. I'm just trying to find where I fit in, caught between a place I know and a place to begin. Feels like I'm wearing someone else's shoes, lost in a crowd where I don't pay my dues. But there's a song that's calling me strong, pulling me back to where I belong. I'm out of place here, but in my element. Like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart. Where I'm going, where I belong. Warm winds carry a worn-out melody. Older rosy key whispering to me. Fields of gold where the sun melts slow. That's the kind of peace I'm trying to know. City nights paint my world in different hues, but I'm chasing something pure, something true. Even if I stumble, even if I'm wrong, I'm reaching for that place I've missed all along. I'm out of place here, but in my element. Like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart. Where I'm going, where I belong. Maybe I'm just a stranger in a neon glow, but my roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every step I take, every mile I've roamed, brings me closer to the moments I've always known. I'm out of place here, but in my element. Like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart. Where I'm going, where I belong. Yeah, out of place, but in my element. Finding peace in the road and in every breath I've spent.
Well, I showed up in my worn out boots, leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll and I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend, so I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool